Hello, my name is Horacio Flores. Our work is thermal hysteresis on nickel manganese titanium X alloys, where X means the fourth element addition of iron, chromium, gallium, or indium. So the martensitic transformation is a first-order phase transition, and is characterized by the transformation temperatures MS, MF, AS, and AF. This first-order transition is accompanied by the thermal hysteresis, which is related to different phenomena. Among them, the volume misfit strain between phases, grain size, second phase precipitation, and chemical composition. Elastocaloric effect depends on the martensitic transformation characteristics. Nickel manganese titanium alloy presents remarkable elastocaloric effect, but the high thermal hysteresis leads to a low reversible elastocaloric effect. This work presents the transformation temperatures and thermal hysteresis results due to a fourth element addition. The studied alloy system were with the addition of indium, gallium, chromium, and iron. In the experimental, we use an arc melting fusion in order to produce all these 18 alloys. For the martensitic transformation temperatures, we use the TEIE instruments model Q2000 at cooling and heating rate of 10 Kelvin per minute. So the way to determine the temperature characteristic temperatures were 5 and 95% of transform phase in two cases, but due to the peak shape for the chromium and iron, we used the tangent intersection. So the alloys were those here presented here. So the transformation temperatures for the case of indium addition, we can see an important decrease of temperatures of transition. At the right side, we can see the temperatures characteristic temperatures as they decrease with the indium atomic percent. Also, for the case of gallium, we can appreciate a decrease of transformation temperatures. For the case of chromium addition, we can see, however, an increase of the transformation temperatures. Also seen for the iron addition, where the transformation temperatures also increase. For the case of thermal hysteresis, we can see that for the indium, the behavior is a little higher thermal hysteresis for the higher content of indium concentration. For the case of gallium, we can appreciate that decrease of this thermal hysteresis. For chromium and iron, we appreciate a slight decrease of hysteresis for the lower compositions. So for the martensitic transformation range, for gallium, we can appreciate that those ranges rise with the atomic percent. And for the indium, we can appreciate a decrease of those transformation range. For the chromium and iron, we can see only as a little, a smaller transformation range for the lower composition of those fourth elements. So the conclusions: for those results, we can conclude that the martensitic transformation temperatures can be tuned in nickel manganese titanium alloy by the addition of fourth element. In the case of indium or gallium, that leads to a transformation temperature decrease. Furthermore, for the chromium and iron addition, that produce an increment or transformation temperatures. For the four studied cases, the more important transformation temperature reduction is obtained with the indium addition. Therewithal, the addition of gallium on the nickel manganese titanium alloys produces a higher hysteresis reduction. The martensitic transformation range in nickel manganese titanium alloy decrease with the indium content and increase with the gallium addition. And thank you very much for your attention.